Сейчас вы просмотрите мюзикл. Это на английском языке спектакль, называется «Золушка. Сказка». Просьба для всех взрослых и у кого есть телефоны, пожалуйста, поставьте на беззвучный. Если будете снимать, пожалуйста, снимайте без вспышки. У нас специальная световая аппаратура, здесь освещение хорошее. Несколько объявлений. Хотелось сказать большое спасибо Селе Мангалиевне. Хотелось сказать большое спасибо Олегу Владимировичу. Он сейчас не смог присутствовать на этом выступлении, но он с нами. Хотелось бы сказать администрации школы большое спасибо. Также организации Бастау, школьной корпорации Бастау. И всем коллегам, которые помогли работать над этим спектаклем. Также хотелось бы выразить огромное спасибо всем актерам и всей команде, которая работает с нами. Все актеры эти готовились год, поэтому, пожалуйста, принимайте наше шоу. Так, мы готовы начать.
I'm afraid that he'll propose to me.
Why shouldn't he propose to me? Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of Your Majesty, Queen Constantina, Charlotte Ermytrud, Gwendolen Macy, Margaret, and please give a ball.
I wish I were Timo Winsford.
I wish I were a bolder girl. Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislaus, Leopold Sydney, Frederick John, please give a
Cinderella, close the door.
Of course.
Cinderella, my chair.
Cinderella, my chair.
Your chair, stepmothers, and here your chair.
Cinderella, it's freezing.
Poke the fire, Cinderella. Now, my daughters, I want to talk to you. Not to you. I want to talk to my own daughters.
That girl always wants to sit down.
No wonder she never gets anything done.
Now, Joy
Yes, ma'am.
and Portia.
Yes, ma'am.
As you well know, my little darlings, this ball that the prince is given for one purpose only.
To choose a bride.
Right.
Exactly. And every girl in the kingdom wants to marry a man, including you two.
Yes, ma'am.
On our shopping trip today, I bought you the most beautiful clothes and with frills and lace. My purse could afford.
Yes, ma'am.
So, whether or not you marry the prince, you'll both have to marry somebody this year.
Yes, ma'am.
That does not mean, however, that I want to neglect your appearance. So now, let's all go and get our beauty sleep. I'm exhausted from all that shopping.
I'm all tired out too, going from store to store the way we did.
Are you tired?
Yes, I'm
I
tired.
suppose you think you're the only one that's tired.
Well, who bought the most?
This has nothing to do with that.
That has everything to do with it.
That's enough now! Stop it. Go to bed. Both of you!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh! Don't just sit there and stare at me. Make yourself useful.
Yes, stepmother. How can we be so tired looking at all these beautiful things and buying so many of them? I would be too excited to be tired. Oh, I love this room. When it all goes out and here's nobody but me. I'm as smart and as sneak as a mouse. When I hear a good mount, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wind of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in my land. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl, my girl, mad for love's a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a thief in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport and yet it's fun. In the night I sail in port to seek my quarry, and I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle all alone and unarmed when I meet a lioness in her lair. Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
A fine father you are.
What do you mean a fine father you are?
I mean, you never worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy.
How do you know?
He does not seem to have any interest in anything or in anyone.
Oh, I'm sure he's happy.
If he's happy, why does he not get married?
If he's happy, why should he get married?
Look Look at your trousers.
How could I have gained so much weight in 5 years?
Because all you have been doing for 5 years is eating, sleeping, and lazing about. The relative have to make you another suit.
Why?
Because, my dear, we're organizing a ball.
What?
All girls in the kingdom will attend it. It's a high time for our son to choose a wife.
How much will that cost?
Answer. Oh, chef, have you planned the menu for the ball?
Your Majesties, a list of the bare necessities.
A list of the bare necessities for what?
For 1,700 guests.
That seems a lot. Is there any king crab?
No, Your Majesties.
Good. I hate to see written on the menu king crab. Seems like going to my disposition.
1,000 baby lobsters for the salad.
Wow.
And 500 pieces for the pie.
Aye, aye.
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000?
Hush.
It's more than the surgeon can supply.
I told you to get us 40 acres of lettuce and 600 sapling trees for roasting.
What about the marshmallows?
Who wants marshmallows?
I do.
Why?
For toasting. Surely we'll meet a side of ham and lots of beef fillets. Some marmalade sticks, a rack of lemon, will you raise to praise? Limburger cheese and garment beef, Gouda, green blue. Chunks of sweets and barley, please make sure it's healthy too. Pudding and pies and drops of flesh, suckling chocolate rounds. Breakfast we can eat all day, gains of royal pounds.
Hello, father.
Oh, hello, my boy. Christopher? How are you feeling?
Fine, father.
You are happy, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Why, father?
Just what I thought.
Seems to me, sir, that you look a little tired.
I'm tired when I sing all that silly ball.
Oh, that. Well, to tell you the truth, it isn't a night I'm looking forward to. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candidates?
Every single girl in the kingdom, each one determined to show that she would be the perfect princess for me.
Yes, I know how you feel, my boy. But your mom has got her heart set on this ball going perfectly and to plan. So it's best not to let her know how we feel. It would break her heart.
I know.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Hello, mother. Mother, I was just saying how much I am looking forward to the ball. I'm sure it will be wonderful.
Will it?
I was wondering if I could help with any of preparation.
Well, yes, baby, dear, baby. You can.
Well, let me know and I will see you later.
Are you getting a cold?
No,
It would be better to take something for it. Don't whatever it knows at the ball.
it will be gone by then.
Cinderella, my hat. What? No.
My gloves, Cinderella!
Where's my hat? Cinderella. Cinderella. Where's my hat? No. Cinderella, my flowers.
Yes, we do, and I want to have a lot of fun. Now start the jobs. Mother is waiting.
Have you seen yourself? Who would want to marry you?
And you have to clean the house. Have fun.
Let's go, girls. We don't want to be late at the castle. The dancers are waiting for us.
dreamers in the world, the peacock and the turtle.
Godmother, I'm so glad to see you.
All the dreamers in the world are daisy and the noodle.
I haven't seen you in ages. How did you find me here?
I just knew I would find you on the table, in the big mist of a foolish dream.
Foolish? What's wrong with dreaming? Aren't every girl in the kingdom wishing and dreaming she wears a ball tonight?
Why aren't you here?
My stepmother. Well, somebody has to look after the house.
Do you know what I would do if I were you? I would leave this house and go away. If you want to be a servant, you can go to some other place and be paid.
You mean leave my stepfamily? I don't think if my father were alive he would like that. And then things might suddenly change.
Well, maybe sometimes.
Why don't you believe in wishes and dreams? Why don't you believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen?
Well, I don't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous or magical can happen. The only thing is, it's dangerous to believe too much.
Why?
Because you get in the habit of sitting back thinking that things come along. To let those things happen, you've got to help yourself, you know.
I know. I always end up just wishing and dreaming. I don't think that does any good at all.
Well, I don't say that it doesn't do any good at all. As a matter of fact, everything has to start with a wish.
Do you know what I was wishing tonight?
I am almost afraid here.
I was wishing that pumpkin out in the yard would turn into a great big golden carriage and take me to the ball. But it's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible?
If only I had a guardian angel, or if your godmother were a very good mother. But it's funny. But I'm wishing in the name of every young girl who ever wanted to go to a dance and thought she couldn't. I'm wishing by some magic of all the round ability and I could go to the ball tonight. Godmother?
Oh, that's a good joke, Cinderella.
Possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carrot. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin in the crystal join in marriage. And for white knights will never be for white horses. Such for your royal fidelity, of course, is impossible. Since the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because this stuff and the way I stop keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day.
Impossible!
Impossible,
Impossible!
impossible,
Impossible!
impossible,
Impossible! Is that true, godmother? That impossible things are happening every day?
Well, yes, in a way, but
But your world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because it's not to do it, stops keep building up impossible hopes, impossible
things are happening every day.
Is that golden carriage?
understand.
And you don't have to. Come on, Cinderella, if you don't hurry, the ball will open before you get here.
Aren't you coming with me?
Heavens, no. All I can do is to give you your wish. How it turns out from here is up to you.
But I am afraid to go all by myself.
Do not be afraid. Just remember one important thing. Do not stay after 12 o'clock. Make sure that you are in the couch and have set up for home before clock strikes 12.
But why so important?
No more questions. Are you ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready. Thank you, thank you. Just, oh, I can't. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible for a plain yellow monkey to become a golden cabbage. It's possible for a plain country monkey and a prince to join a marriage, and for white mice are easily turned to horses. Such golden and fidelity of horses. It's possible. It's possible. For the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and don't believe what sensible people say. And because it's sometimes the adults keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. It's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. Thank you. Have a good night, Mother.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
I'm afraid our son is having the worst time than I am. How long do you think we have to stay here?
You will stay here until the end. But me, I will go. I'm not a beautiful sight for a guest to see.
But haven't you taken an aspirin or a tonic?
Yes, I have, but I think I have a fever. Keep an eye on son and take care of the guests.
Are you leaving me here all alone?
Alone? Look how many people there are. Please don't eat too much ice cream and be sure that our son dances with all the girls here and finally makes a choice.
He dances with joy.
Oh, is he? Oh, that joy. But I want to dance with you.
Your Highness, may I say something personal to you?
Yes?
I think...
You think?
Very nice weather for this time of year.
You're very brave saying such personal things.
Oh, but my mother told me to say something personal to you.
Perhaps you should return to her mother and ask her what personal things are.
I'm going to be a lawyer, just like my namesake in Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. Her name was Portia too.
Really?
Yes, and someday I'll stand up in a courtroom and say something about important topics such as the quality of mercy is not strained. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. Perhaps you should return to her mother.
who she is.
I have never seen that girl before.
Why have I never met you before?
Well, I don't get out much.
I have a strange feeling that something has just happened to me, and I don't know what it is.
That's exactly the way I feel.
Well, let's think over our meeting together.
But it happened just a few minutes ago.
10 minutes ago, I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Well, they are so very much the same as yours. Yes, and maybe I sing too. 10 minutes ago, I met you, as we murmured, oh, how do you do? And I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found you, I have found you. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountains, meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Your Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is soon.
Why would I follow when a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can a fella ever want to prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frozen little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm, and if her little trouble, I could break her little arm. Oh, why would I follow when a girl like her, such a bizarre lash bow? Why can a fella ever want to prefer a girl like me? Her cheeks are beautiful shade of pink, but not any bigger than the roses. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a dose's. Her lips are whiter than a swan. She's only a daisy as a daisy. So why is the fella going crazy? Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her, a girl who's simply lovely? Why can a fella ever want to prefer a little girl like me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I really must be going.
But why?
Because I promised my godmother.
Your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
Oh no, she won't. I have a strange kind of godmother.
You're a strange kind of girl. You haven't told me your name yet.
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Of course I would. Whatever you are called, it is the most beautiful name in the world.
Midnight! Midnight, no!
What happened, son?
We were talking, and suddenly she ran away. She just left this glass slipper. It was on the steps. I know it belongs to her. Father, we have to find her.
We will, son, we will.
Father, I have to search every house in the kingdom, every lady in the land. Do you give me permission to go on this quest?
Of course, Christopher.
Then that is final. I will personally take this glass slipper and try it on every girl's foot, every last one.
It would hurt us, Christopher, but I wish you well.
Thank you, Father. I will go and call Harold immediately. I must find that girl.
Yeah, I believe in you, Christopher. That's my son.
What a night! What a magnificent ball!
Were there many people?
Yes, there were many people.
They must have a very large ballroom at the palace.
Yes, very large.
And what a beautiful music for dancing too.
Did any of you get to dance with the prince?
I danced about 1 hour with him.
An hour?
Oh, didn't you?
Well, of course, if you danced.
I wouldn't be least bit surprised if the prince were to take one of my girls for his bride.
Oh, did you know everyone there?
Nearly everyone, except some girl who arrived late and left early. Some princess or something.
Did she dance with the prince?
She was there only a few minutes.
Oh. And where you were at the ball, I was imagining how it must be like. Do you know?
You could not possibly imagine what this was like.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are serious with a wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace. So you wait it all the sky above the bar, and below the mystery of lighted windows, like a lovely diamond necklace in the dark.
It looks that way.
The way you say.
She talks as if she knows.
I do not know these things are so. I only just suppose. I suppose that when you come into the ballroom and the room itself is floating in the air, you are suddenly confronted by his highness. You are frozen like a statue on the stair. You are afraid you hear the way your heart is beating, and you know you must make the first advance. You are seriously thinking of retreating. Then you seem to hear him asking you to dance. A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars that hate the heaven tremble above you, while he's whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All my life your dream of this lovely night.
A lovely night, a lovely night, a funny night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, his charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in the hazy heaven tremble above you, while he's whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you dream of this lovely, lovely night.
stupid girl pretty much what it was about.
And anyway, it wasn't anything like that.
No,
and
like it
you
so.
cleaned this place up. It looked like the pigs, lips, hair.
Okay. The stars in a hazy heaven, trembling above me, dance when he promised always to love me. The day came through, away I flew, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
Cinderella. Cinderella! Huh? Get the door! There's somebody at the door! Cinderella! Where is she? She's a such lazy girl. Oh, hello, Your Royal Highness. How may I help you?
I need all the ladies in the house to try this glass slipper on. Whoever it fits, I will marry.
It's my shoe. I know that shoe anywhere. You see, it fits perfectly.
No, it's my shoe. Oh. Oh. It was fitting me perfectly at the bell. Oh. You shrank it!
Is there anyone else in the house?
No, there is no one else in the house.
But I thought you called to answer the door.
That was Portia. I was telling Portia to answer the door, but she didn't. She's a such lazy girl. You see, Your Royal Highness.
Who is singing?
She's just a sort of a servant that steps upstairs in the attic of the house. There would be no use trying to sleep on her. She didn't even attend the ball.
I need all the ladies in the house. Please bring her here.
How many times have I told her to keep the room of her room closed?
I had always told you that you had to forbid her singing. She disturbs everyone.
Your Highness, if you love singing, I would like you to listen to the lovely voices of my daughters. Come on, good girls, sing a song for His Royal Highness.
A lovely night. A lovely night.
So, what's your name?
My name is Cinderella.
It is a beautiful name. Cinderella, can you please try this glass slipper on?
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Cinderella, come on.
It fits!
What? Let me see.
No, let me see!
I don't believe it.
What are you hiding in your pockets?
Oh,
I knew I had to insist.
We have found you at last.
My beautiful Princess Cinderella, will you marry me?
I will. sensible people say. And because they start and to their tops keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening.